Meggie always gets everything done so effortlessly, which leads me to believe, does she sleep?
Some words of advice. If she suggests final, I'd start hydrating right away. And if she suggests 20 questions, you're officially in the hot seat. And usually after 20 questions, you end up dancing and karaoke. And she's really, really, really bad at karaoke.
My dear friend Meggie is brilliant, hilarious, charming, and the only person that I know that would get up at 5:30 in the morning, drive all the way to the gym, get out of her car, turn around, get right back in, go home, and go right back to bed.
Fastest talking human ever? Probably. She can fit more words into a minute than anybody I know. A lot of things come to mind when I think of Meggie Dials, but I think first and foremost is probably the fact that she drinks Tito's. Give me a break. I'm from Texas and I know that's toilet water.
Mom is always on work calls. Mom is singing a good, serious song.
The one thing you gotta know is that there are no casual lunches with Meggie Dials. You gotta show up prepared with a checklist and topics you're willing to debate, because you're probably gonna get in some form of argument. And if you don't bring your A game, she's gonna end up chewing you up and eating you like macaroni and cheese.
Here's a fun fact. Meggie doesn't know a single song lyric, despite the fact that she will sing any song loudly and proudly as if she does. Ask her about Gender in a Blender, or Jason Waterfalls, or Word 'em Up and Here Comes the Hot Stepper.
She is an amazing person. She's smart, she's courageous, she's inventive. Gosh, I love her to death. She's also great with kids. She's an amazing mother to her 2 children and a great aunt to my 3 kids. You know, come to think of it, I think maybe the reason she's so good with kids is she has the same palate as a child. If you ever see her eating a meal, it's very likely mac and cheese and fruit snacks.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh. I am Maggie's husband, coming to you live from her office, also known as the room where my closet is. So while I haven't met you guys in person, I'm sure over the last several months you've seen me come in through the door over there in various states of undress, trying to access my closet. That's right. I haven't met you all. I feel like I know you though, because over the last several months, I get to know you through her conversations, her one-on-ones, her forecast calls, because she has the loudest voice in SaaS. So no matter if I'm on the loft, if I'm on the first floor, I can hear every single word you guys talk about, at least on her end. So I guess nice to meet you virtually as well. That's not what we're here to talk about today. What I want to talk to you about is Maggie's sense of humor. If you know Meggie, if you've had some meetings with her, you're probably familiar, but if not, friend, my wish for you is that some night at Final, when you're at the hotel bar, you look over at Meggie, see her cry laughing to herself for seemingly no reason whatsoever, and wonder why. The reason is she has thought of a joke that is so earth-shatteringly funny, she can't even form the words to get it out. She's just going to laugh for the next 5 minutes straight, because while I think Maggie's funny, she cracks me up. Nobody, and I mean nobody, thinks Meggie Dials is funnier than Meggie Dials. So if you haven't had a chance to experience that firsthand yet, I suggest you ask her to tell you her Bulls joke next time you talk. Thank you.
Sometimes with Meggie, I just have to say, no, Meg, no.
Hey, I just want to say that it's been great working for Maggie this year so far. Great leader, great boss. I've learned a ton. I would say, if I had to put my finger on it, the single most profound and impactful thing that I've learned from Maggie is how important it is to be completely prepared for on the forecast call and to win the word game. We play it every week. I prepared more for that than anything else. And I now know just how important that is. So I will take that with me forever. Maggie, thank you for that. Thank you for a great year so far. Looking forward to wrapping up strong.
Meggie. What's one thing to share about Meggie? I do know during this pandemic, with all of us embracing athleisure wear, working from home, new office hours, that girl is still rocking a high heel under that office desk.
Hey Salesforce, I'm Nathan, and I've been friends with Meggie since we were 5 years old. One thing I've always admired about her is her confidence. She's super confident, even when she's wrong. Like, really wrong. Like when she's singing her favorite songs, she's confident she knows all the lyrics. She doesn't. But she'll still belt it out like there's no tomorrow. Bless her heart.